Do you guys have a lot of energy you feel like you need to get rid of? Well, so do we. Molly and I are back to get you up and moving with Motor Group. So let's go find her. First, we're going to start with some ball skills like we did the last 2 weeks. Let's go back and review our throwing, kicking, and tossing, and then we'll check back in and learn a new skill for today. First thing we're going to do is start with ball skills, just like in Motor Group. Molly, you ready to play some catch?
Yeah.
What could you do if you didn't have a ball at home?
You could use a pillow.
You're right, you could toss a pillow back and forth. What else?
You could crumple up some newspaper and tape it together.
Good idea. You could crumple up a big ball of paper, wrap some tape around it, and play catch with that. Are you ready?
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to toss it to you, and you're going to catch it with just your hands. Nice job. Can you push it back? Nice. There's 1, 2, 3. Nice job. 2 more. 4 and 5. Nice. What we're going to do is we're going to work on stopping a ball and kicking a ball. Are you ready, Molly?
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to kick you the ball, and I want you to stop it by lifting up your foot, stop the ball, put your foot back down, and then you're going to kick it back. Think you can do it?
Yeah.
All right, here it comes. Lift your foot up, stop it, put your foot back down, and kick it back. Nice job. Let's do 5 of those. Ready? Here we go. 1. Go all the way till you get to 5. All right, now that you've kicked the ball back and forth 5 times, let's move on to beanbag toss. But since I'm here at home, I don't have a beanbag. I'm going to use a pair of socks, and I'm going to toss my beanbag into a laundry basket. At school, we usually use a hula hoop, but today, a laundry basket will have to do. So remember, when you're tossing, you're going to hold the beanbag or your socks in your hand with your hand facing up to the sky. And you're going to reach your arm back, you're going to swing it forward, and let go. And toss it in that basket. All right, now it's your turn. Go ahead and toss that beanbag into the basket 5 times. See how many times you can get it to land. Our new skill for today is a bounce pass. You guys should know this because we work on it every week when we're at school. But let's show your families how good you are at it. Here we go. I'm going to push it from our chest into the floor to the other person. 1, 2, 3. Notice how Molly's catching it with just her hands. 4, and 1 more. 5. Nice job. Now you guys go ahead and practice. Great job with those ball skills. Now let's set up our obstacle course. The first station in our obstacle course today is pattern jumping. We do a lot of pattern jumping when we're at school in the gym. A shout out to a young lady named Ava who gave me the great idea of using playing cards for jumping spots. Today's pattern is together, apart, together, apart, together. Let's watch Molly as she starts on with 2 feet together, and she's going to jump onto 1 card with both feet together. Then she's going to jump with her feet apart when there's 2 cards, together for 1, apart for 2, together, apart, together. Nice job, Molly. If you don't have playing cards, you can also use pieces of paper or anything else that you can think of to mark your spots. Paper and playing cards definitely work best on carpet. The second station in our obstacle course is the crab walk. Molly, go ahead and lift your bottom up off the floor and keep it off the floor the whole time you're walking like a crab. Go ahead and start moving forward. Try and find a distance of 10 to 15 feet for your crab walk. Notice how Molly's keeping her bottom off the floor the whole time. Nice job, Molly. Let's challenge ourselves with the balance line today. We're going to walk backwards. Let's watch Molly as she walks backwards, making sure she's reaching her leg behind her each time and stepping on the rope. She's working hard to stay on the line and keep her arms down by her sides or on her hips the whole time. If walking backwards regular is too easy for you, go ahead and challenge yourself and try and walk backwards doing heel toe. Let's watch Molly as she reaches 1 foot behind the other, touching her toe to her heel of the foot in front of her. She's taking her time. She's keeping her hands on her hips or her arms down by her sides while she works to stay balanced on the rope. For those of you who don't have a jump rope, you could also use a piece of tape or a piece of string and tape that down to the floor as well. Be creative and find something to use as your at-home balance beam. The fourth station in today's obstacle course is the coloring station. Notice how Molly's laying on her belly and she's propping herself up with her arms. She's using one hand to hold the crayon nicely between her thumb and her index finger, and she's using her other hand to hold the paper still as she works. Notice how Molly's using one color and she's staying in one part of the egg. Now that she's filled in that whole space, she's going to switch and get a different crayon to fill in the other part of the egg. She's working hard and trying to stay inside the lines. Let's see what that looks like when we put it all together. Let's start with the pattern jumping. Together, apart, together, apart, together. Now Molly will move into the crab walk. She's going to work hard to keep her bottom up off the floor. This is hard work, but great for your arms. Next is the balance line. She's going to turn around and she's going to keep her hands by her sides or on her hips as she works to go backwards, 1 foot behind the other. Remember, if that's too easy for you, go ahead and challenge yourself with heel toe. She's almost there. She made it. And she'll finish with the belly coloring. Laying on the floor on her belly and coloring in those eggs. Holding that crayon between her thumb and index finger and holding that paper down with her other hand. Once Molly's done coloring in the whole egg, she's going to get up and do the whole obstacle course again. As you can see, Molly's just finishing up coloring her last egg. She has gone through the obstacle course 10 times, every time coloring one egg. We hope you had as much fun as we did with Motor Group. See y'all next week.
Don't forget to clean up your stuff.
Thanks, Mom.